All about Kevin Costner's 7 children, who are showered with love by the Yellowstone actor. Kevin Costner shares 7 children with 3 former partners. Annie, Lily, Joe, Liam, Caden, Hayes, and Grace were born between 1984 and 2010. The Field of Dreams actor once said that he taught his kids to work hard and stand on their own 2 feet. Kevin Costner is making some really special memories with his 7 children, Annie, Lily, Joe, Liam, Caden, Hayes, and Grace. The Field of Dreams actor shares his first 3 kids with his ex-wife Cindy Silva, his son Liam with Bridget Rooney, and his youngest 3 kid with ex-wife Christine Baumgartner. All of my kids are showered with love, which is what's important. He once told Good Housekeeping, for people. I didn't have much as a child, but if you'd asked me back then, I thought I had everything. We had this dinky backyard in Compton, California, and I thought it was a kingdom. I've always taught my kids that they have to work hard and stand on their own 2 feet. Costner became a father for the first time in 1984 and welcomed his final child, Grace, in 2010. He has since spoken of the importance of taking into consideration their differences when it comes to parenting such a broad spectrum of ages and personalities. You love them all the same, but they are all different, so you find ways to do that without treating them all the same, he told People. You have to adjust to their individuality. Nowadays, Costner's house is like a river and is learning to go with the flow. And while getting all 7 kids together is difficult, the Hidden Figures actor always prioritizes family time. Ahead, here's everything you should know about his children, Annie, Lily, Joe, Liam, Caden, Hayes, and Grace. Annie Costner's eldest daughter Annie was born in Los Angeles on April 15, 1984 to the Draft Day actor and his then-wife Silva. The duo tied the knot in 1978. In 1990, the young Angelino joined her dad in front of the camera with a small part in his Oscar-winning film Dances with Wolves. She later appeared in The Babysitter's Club, The Postman, and Lazy Teenage Superheroes. As an adult, Annie moved on from acting to producing. She co-founded production company Sound Off Films in 2014 and has worked on projects like Katy Perry's Witness Tour documentary and The Discarded, A Tale of Two Rios. In 2016, she married her partner Danny Cox on Costner's sprawling estate in Carpinteria, California, per People. Lily Costner Annie became a big sister with the arrival of Lily on August 4, 1986. She was also born in L.A. and also made cameos in both The Babysitter's Club and The Postman. Aside from acting, Lily followed in her dad's musical footsteps by pursuing a career in singing. Her music has been featured on several Hollywood soundtracks. She has also performed alongside her dad on an episode of Yellowstone. The two sang a duet of Heaven's Gate with the support of Costner's own band, Kevin Costner and Modern West. Despite her talents, however, Costner says Lily isn't exactly interested in a life in the spotlight. Lily is an amazing singer and songwriter, the proud father once told HuffPost. She can be a really huge star if that's what she wanted. I'm not sure she wants that. She's really gifted. Lily's way is not to knock doors down. I think she wants a quality of life. She's seen the quality of life that we've had, and sometimes the idea of stardom, I think, is a mystery to her. Joe Costner and Silva welcomed their first son, Joe, on January 31st, 1988. He was also born in L.A. and joined his siblings with a small role in The Postman. He currently works in Hollywood as an audio engineer and production sound mixer, per his LinkedIn. He's really gifted in music. He's settling in on what his journey will be, and his mission. I think the best indication of Joe is that he's a solid person and his friends are really solid, Costner once told HuffPost. You really can judge how well he has done in life by the quality of his friends and how he has kept them. I've tried to encourage him. It's good to be your own person. Liam Costner, following his divorce from Silva in 1994, Costner welcomed a second son with Rooney in November 1996. Both Rooney and Liam have avoided the spotlight since then. In 2005, she married billionaire businessman Bill Carr. She's also the niece of former Pittsburgh Steelers owner Dan Rooney, who died in 2017. Caden Wyatt Costner got remarried in 2004 to Baumgartner, a retired model. The couple welcomed their first son, Caden Wyatt, on May 6, 2007 in L.A. 1 year later, the Mr. Brooks actor opened up about becoming a dad again in an interview with Parade. Christine wanted a child, but I was afraid I couldn't be an effective father, he said, per people. One day I woke up and thought, am I going to lose a beautiful woman who is willing to be with me to my very last breath because I am afraid to say yes to a child? That's all it took. I decided that I was not going to miss out on love. In another interview, Costner addressed the realities of being an older parent. He was 52 when Caden was born. I don't kid myself about certain realities. I won't be around to see as much of this one's life as I'll get to see of my older kids' lives, he told Good Housekeeping, per people. So with him, I really want to be there for every single moment that I can. Now a teenager, Caden has begun accompanying his dad to red carpet events. In 2024, he joined Costner in Film Festival for the premiere of Horizon, an American saga. The duo also made an appearance at Venice International Film Festival the following year for the film sequel Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 2. Hayes Logan Costner's sixth child, was born on February 12, 2009 in L.A. The No Way Out actor later explained that he and Baumgartner named their son Hayes because it's a great Western name, per people. As a young child, Hayes played Little League Baseball, per people. He later joined his high school's volleyball team. He attended his first movie premiere at the age of 6, Disney's McFarland USA, and later joined his dad on the promotional circuit for Horizon, an American saga. Hayes played a small role in the film. "He's very good," Costner told people, "but I kind of did it on purpose, so he could be hanging out with me." The dad of 7 added, "And in the end, Hayes started doing some things on his own that were just magical, and I'm really proud of his performance." As for Hayes, he called working with his dad so fun in an interview with Access Hollywood. "He just taught me everything, and he was there directing by my side, and it was just amazing to watch him direct because I've never seen it before," he said. Hayes also gushed about their collaboration in an interview with People. "It felt like the greatest way that we could bond over something we both love and to create lasting memories together," he said. "Working with my dad was an unforgettable moment in time." Grace Avery Costner and Baumgartner welcomed their daughter Grace on June 2, 2010. As the youngest of his brood, Grace grew up accustomed to seeing her dad's appearance change based on his movie roles. "If I Come Home," and that haircut I actually had for Criminal was pretty severe, and Gracie looks at me and then looks at Mom and says, "Daddy's been fighting again, huh?" Costner said, "Per Yahoo. They understand. Can usually tell where I've been in the world by the haircut I had."